right. Okay, so we're going to take this off. And we'll get off the door here. And we'll put our frames on. Maybe I screwed those back in. Did I? Apparently I did. Time out. That's not down far enough, is it? What did we do last time? I speeded this up just so you wouldn't get bored. Also, I speeded up a lot of the video on here. We had just about an hour of video. So I speeded up a bunch of the clips and then just added the audio in where it seemed appropriate. So there you go. Right. Okay, so as you can see, we're going to harvest here, and we just have to kind of pick. Wow, this is even a little fuller than it was the other day, these out here. So I think we'll start by harvesting. We'll get this one going, and then we'll do this one. Okay. Can I have that screwdriver? All right. So you just want to clean this out just a little bit. We got junk in there. Okay. So we're going to take and pull the plug. That went out easy enough, huh? And it's nice and clear in there. So we can put our little spout in. All right. Okay, that's in good and tight. Okay, so you wanna do the honors, Venice?
Here's the next one.
Yeah, well, we can start this one going.
Okay.
Here, I'll hold the jar. Your head's in the way, so people can't see.
No, I've got to be able to see what I'm doing.
Okay, so in the bottom. And that's not all the way. You won't be able to turn it. All right.
So the seal on the combs has been broken. Oh, look. Honey!
All right, we are capturing honey. Okay, so we'll do the other one over here that we were going to do. Okay, that one looks good and clean. We'll take and put this in here. You need a jar underneath there.
Go for it.
All right, so here we go.
Ooh, now we're starting to get some darker honey. Different times of the season.
All right, so the honey is flowing down.
Look how clear that is to begin with. That's the spring honey.
Push it in, push the thing in just a little bit more. Okay. We are harvesting honey.
Not quite as slow as molasses.
All right, so we'll take and open this one up a little bit more now. And we'll put a little bit more on this one too. All right, we have honey. Well, look at the different color of that. That's going to be interesting to taste the difference in them. And the bees aren't bothering us at all. You done with this one then? Mm-hmm. Okay. I think you can go a little quicker on that, don't you? Okay, so we'll get a little more honey flowing here, a little quicker.
See the bees inside here?
Okay, this one's going to start flowing. It's completely open now.
Okay, ready? That light color honey is the spring honey from clovers. It's nice to not have the weeds back here.
Don't you feel like cedar? You're here flowing. So keep the questions coming.
We weeded back here, put down the barrier tarp and cardboard boxes, and then put all of these rocks underneath so that we have a nice clean area for our bees, our hives.
You see how it's drained out here compared to these that are full?
The bees are still all around. Don't know if you can see them moving.
Now this frame over here on the end, I took the viewing window off, and the bees are busy over there. There were a lot of bees over there, a lot of capped honey, and you can see that they're kind of getting out on the ends of both of these. So both of these end frames are more than half full. It'll be interesting to see. The bees are always moving their stores around, so they may move some of that honey into the center. We'll see what happens.
Hopefully we'll be able to harvest from those 2 frames end of August, maybe?
Well, we'll see what happens if they move the honey around. You know, we've never harvested from either of these 2 frames. We've harvested these over the 4 years here several times, but we've never actually harvested out here. So this is clearly our best honey season that we've had. So I'm gonna get that in there good and snug so we don't have any leakage. We'll wait till we swap that out, and then I'll start that one for flowing. So how many jars have we got so far?
We have 2 large and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 small.
Just 2 large?
Yeah. That'll make 3 and 4.
Oh, the breeze feels good. I'd let it go for it. Okay, yeah, whatever you want to do. Okay, so we're going to start this other one now. And the plug is already out, so I'm just going to take and put the key in here, go in a little ways and give it a twist. A little bit further, give it a twist. A little bit further, give it a twist. All right, so we're about halfway done. Here comes the honey.
That's nice and clear. Sweet.
Oh, we've got an interested bee.
Getting a little darker, the honey is in that one. Showing that a lot of it is from later on in the season. Smaller jars are 8 ounce. The larger is 12.
16.
I mean
aren't they?
16.
Okay, so I'm going to take the frame, the key here, and I'm going to reset these back to the closed position.
By
Okay.
doing it on the top.
Yeah, so those are all closed. And we'll just let that drip for a couple more minutes. So what will happen is when we pull the tube out, any honey that's left down in there will kind of just weep down into the hive, and the bees will pick it up and do something with it, eat it or store it back up in a frame or whatever. So on this side over here, These guys, these girls are probably already chewing the wax capping off so that they can start putting more honey in there.
Well, this far side one was our darkest honey.
Wasn't about the same as this. No, it is darker. There might have been some in there from last year, you know.
Yeah, could be. Local honey is very good for you if you suffer allergies. Pull this out, put that in there. This on here. Twist it tight. And we're done. Do the same on this one. Pull this out, put it in there. Put this on, twist it tight.
Are you done?
We're done.
Okay, so we'll just close it all up.
Ta-da!
Like it never even happened. Oops, and there they are. That's the hive, and they're just doing their thing.
We just harvested honey. There are 7 pint size and 13 half pints. Look at the different color of the honey from different times of the season. Jerry's bee vomit. Christmas gifts for sure.